15-year-old Stony Point High School student Michael Garcia spends a lot of his free time fishing.
What about you and fishing? Why do you fish? What do you love about it?
It's just a good way to spend time with my father and relax on the water and have a good time catching fish.
But Garcia's summer hasn't been all leisure on the lake. He's started up a sustainable business, Bioplastics, recycled fishing lures. Garcia says some anglers unfortunately just leave their old fishing lures behind.
My handful of soft plastics that I found in Round Rock in Pflugerville, just one time around the pond while fishing, I can just pick up the soft plastics and I can remold them into usable lures.
So after doing research to learn how to do it, Garcia started making something old and discarded into something new, recycled fishing lures.
So how are you doing this? You've got to actually sort of melt them down, right?
Yes, sir. I use a Pyrex cup and I actually put it in the microwave with the soft plastics that I'm going to mold in. And I have my own colorants and glitters, and I take out the plastics from the Pyrex cup and I inject it into my own mold. And the plastics actually at like 400 to 350 degrees. So I have to wear all protective clothing and have a face mask on to protect me from the fumes.
So what sort of product does Garcia have here?
So my lure is called a twick worm, and it imitates a worm in the water. You can Texas rig it, and you just pull it along the bottom, and the fish go crazy for it.
He says it could use a little help.
I'm hoping that some fishing stores or something can maybe have a box in the front of the store or something, so fishermen can place their used soft plastics in there, and we can mold them down to have like a renewable way of fishing.
Garcia is hoping this is more than just a summer gig.
I kind of want to take this far, see as far as I can take this, making my own business.
One thing's for sure, it's a productive way to spend a summer.
In this quarantine, it's hard to do good things and not just sit around and watch Netflix all day. So I decided to do something good with my time and help the environment.